In this video, I will show you how you can do color correction for both skin and clothes. So make sure to watch the video without skipping because by the end of it, you'll be a pro at using this tool. Don't forget to like and comment a heart emoji so that the video gets pushed to more people. Now with that all being said, let's move on to the video. Here we are in Ibispaint X and the first thing we are gonna do is mask out everything. And when I say everything, I literally mean everything. We need to separate anything that has an even slightly different color. For example, in this picture, we need to separate her skin areas like her face and hands. And that's not enough because we also need to separate the lips since they are not the same color as the skin. And the same goes for the eyes. I will show you an easy method for that. Once we cut out a certain portion, click on the three dots and we have this option called select opacity. Select it. This will make a clean selection of the area. Now click on the lasso tool to access more options and then click invert selection. This will invert the selection. After that, duplicate the layer and it will create a clean cut like this. Using this method, you can separate each parts without having any gaps in between. Now that I have separated everything, let's get to know the magical tool that does most of the work. It's none other than gradation map. You have no idea how powerful this tool is in IBS. You can actually do many things just using this one tool. Before moving on to actual tutorial, I will explain how this tool works and how we are going to use it for photo editing. Go to filter, adjust color, and there we have gradient map. I'm going to call it gradient map because I feel more comfortable with that name. So how does it work? You can see these two colors, blue and red, which are like the default colors. If we move the points around, you can see the values on the face changing. We can add more points to the gradient to have better control over the values. To delete a point, select it and hit delete. To change the color, click on the point and the color wheel will pop up. Always remember to keep the darker value on the left and the lighter value on the right. Now I'm putting white on the right end and you can see we get a nice gray gradient. I'm adding 2 more points and now all we have to do is find colors that match the skin. Take your time selecting colors. You can control each value however you like, which is great because if you prefer flat base, you can paint your own highlights or you can keep the natural highlights from the image itself. If you are struggling to find the right colors, I will show you 2 methods to get perfect skin tone. You can Google skin tone palettes and you will find many different color palettes which you can use for your edit. Here I'm going to use this color palette. First thing you have to do is use the eyedropper tool. Select each color and paint it on a new layer. As you can see, we need to manually paint each color onto the canvas because when we open the gradient map and go to the palette section, those colors will appear there. Now all you have to do is add each color to each point and adjust them until you get a good result. Also make sure to add black on the leftmost point because most of the time you will need a darker value. This skin tone doesn't look perfect, it's just for demonstration. To save your gradient, click on this icon and add to favorites. It will be saved in your favorite list and you can delete it anytime if you are crazy like me. Next, if you click on this icon, you will see 2 options. They look similar, but they have small difference. The first have a smoother blend and the second has a slightly harder but still a smooth blend. Now method 2, getting skin colors from an image. What if we want to get exact skin color from someone's face, and I will show you how. First, mask out the area you want, then go to filter, pixelate and dots. Here we get the skin tone as a color palette. Now that we have the colors just like before, select each color, paint them onto the canvas. Always make sure to arrange them from darker skin tone to the lightest. Then go to gradient map, add the colors one by one, adjust the values and you are done. You can do the same process for your codes as well. And that's it for today's video. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Please leave a hard comment and show your support by sharing this video with your friends. Dropping a comment really helps this video to reach more people. So that's it guys. Make sure to check out my other videos. Until then,